the issue here, some of the thing here is we don't always cut into the corner, so we might not need to fertilise. See, if you look at the map there, the edge of the field just doesn't. That's not even field. Anyway, this guy's doing his thing, so he's fine. He's not going to use a lot of fertilizer there. And we need to get back to collecting grass. How are we doing with diesel? Diesel's fine, servicing is fine. Let's get back to the field and start collecting. Oh, that's lower. That's engage. So this gets a little bit tricky here, because obviously I'm collecting at the same time it's cut. This might be a better yield than some fields. Oh, that's good. We'll be able to check the environmental score once we've finished cutting this field. Okay. Oh man. And so how are we doing? We're 6:15. We did start a little late this morning, but I think once we're good and up and running here, probably end it soon. We'll finish the contract, we'll finish the spraying. But as far as the rest of the day is concerned, or at least the morning is concerned, we just have a lot of grass to cut and a lot of grass to collect. Although these are small fields, but they're fairly rich. So it might take me longer to collect from them all. We already went round once. That's 70% of the cart loaded. It's kind of surprising. Still, the mower will probably be done by the time I get back. I will cut the corners, and again, this is not a ready to harvest yield. This is a third stage of growth. You can forage this if you feel like it, stage of growth. So we don't have excellent yield, 100% yield, but it's respectable. Plus the field is in fairly good condition. And we'll prove that by checking the environmental rating on this field. Oh, I done. Am I driving faster than the mower? Probably. Did I look in the store? I did look in the store. There was another self-propelled sprayer. Which I'm guessing by the name is either French, Belgian, or possibly Canadian. French Canadian. Okay, how far up here can I get this? Probably about that far. So I'm trying to get at least the middle a little bit more even with the edges, which I think I've messed up a little bit there. that's empty. Okay. How are we doing with the workers? Axion is 5 minutes from completion. I'll just drive over the silage additive. Why not? The big M is 6 seconds from finishing. And the other guy is 3 minutes. So big M's finished. I'm going to need to jump into that. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Of course you are. Turn that off. Oh, you know why he's stuck? Because he's trying to do this. Okay, and off he goes. Good. Where's the big M gone? Okay, you're good. Unfold. Oh, engine, unfold. Kill the course. And lower. No. Lower. Mind out, dear. Okay, that's that one done. Let's cross the top. Boop, boop, boop. And I don't know how effective this corner will be. How do we get out of the hedge? That. Okay. Alright. And then up to the top corner over here. And then do the edge, that corner, and then we'll move on to the second field. My goodness, we are self-propelled mower, definitely worth the money. Compared with the tractoring mowers. Oh, what is it? It's the 3rd. Next Friday is the 3rd. It will be Clarkson Farm Series 3 on Amazon. It's listed as part 1. I'm not sure whether that's one episode or whether that's part 1 of the stream drop that they're doing. So part 2 is the following week. But they're not talking about any other episodes. So that's kind of unusual, I think. Okay, you're good. Let's fold that up so that we can get through the hedge. This time I will drive into the field before we try and get a course set up. That's better. Click the go button, first waypoint. Yep, you're good. So you're off. Somebody's finished a thing. Probably the massive. Oh, okay. Let's sit with this guy for about 10 seconds. He's blocked by the hedge. Okay, well, I'm going to call you done. Quit it. And you need to fold up your thing. Here. You need to clear the course. Thank you. And you need to get paid. Getting paid is a good thing, and we like that. Completed cultivating. 2 more cultivation jobs. We'll collect on that one. A lot of fertilization jobs. A few liming jobs. A couple of rolling jobs. Lots of seeding jobs. Herbicide jobs and weeding jobs. All good, but not our problem. I want to get this back to the yard, so we'll come to here, and in theory, contracts, set destination, right about. Okay, set destination. How about there? He likes that. Is he going? He is going. Okay. Next tractor. You're good. You are done. I want to spray the corners, so we'll work on that. Which one turns it on? That one? Oh, I need to unfold it first. Okay. How about now? Oh, and crop sensors on. Let's pull up the help menu. Yes, crop sensors are now on. Oh. Spring to the edge of the field again, but we are done with that. I'm going to clear the course play course again. Okay, so again we grass. That was 20% of the tank for this entire field. It doesn't take a lot. It's sort of a thing where I can do a tail, rear mounted sprayer that just mounts on the 3-point for things like grass field, but once you get into arable fields, fertilization tends to be a little bit more intensive, so we kind of don't want. Oh, that was just bad. It's beneficial to have a slightly bigger tank in those situations. Mm-hmm. As I said, we've never used this one before, which is why we now have it. Oh, don't go that way. But also, I don't think I've ever used a self-propelled sprayer. Shame I don't have £130,000, because we could make use of one of those potentially. Okay, so that field there still needs fertilization, but we need a crop in it first to base the fertilizer on. And it's going to be maize, which means we are going to need a lot of fertilizer in that field. Okay, fertilizer on. We'll try and sweep a little bit better this time through this corner. Or not. Alrighty, that's that corner. And straight across to the other one. And then this This tractor's kind of done. I'm probably going to have to manually do the other fields because they're very small and kind of tight. I'm not sure Courseplay is going to play well with them. Plus, by the time the mowing and collecting is done, there's not going to be an awful lot left for us to do, and I'm just bouncing off these indestructible hedges. And done. Okay, you're off. Oh, okay. We'll turn it off and fold it up with one button push. I'm going to stop so that the arms do settle. So this tractor and the New Holland are all set to go when we start planting, which will be tomorrow, I guess. I might get planting done this afternoon. Depends how bad that rain is. I'm not liking the look of that. Okay, you can turn off. Let's check the weather. Oh, what are we looking at? We have sun, 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 sun. We've got rain all afternoon until 6 o'clock. We might get started on the planting stuff. Don't know. Okay, you done. You need fixing again. This tractor is going through maintenance a little bit quickly. 44 hours. Still, it's only 44 hours old. I'm kind of thinking if I wanted to replace this tractor, this is an 870. I might consider going with a 900 series, which will get us into the next level of what is it? Stuff. Next level of horsepower, which then our tractor may be able to assist with many of the jobs that only the Zerion can do at the moment. Could even go with the TT, but that would have to be, I think, probably a new purchase, unless my game is listening to me and says, oh yeah, we can arrange that, here's a used one. Because hey, I just have to talk about things sometimes, and then the next time I look in the store, oh, there's one. This is good. We'll go stick it. Oh, cultivator. I think I've got room in the back here. Oh, we've got lots of room in the back. Shall we stick it in that bay there? Okay, somebody finished something. That's probably the mower. Can unfold that. On the floor. Okay, you are done. What's the next thing I need you to do? You need to go and weed a thing. And actually, long-term consideration on this one, we're going to need this in June. I don't know. I guess we're good for now. Whoa. Okay, looked like I'm misliming a little bit of that field. Never mind. It's close enough. This field here is not ours yet. I'm going to have to... It's probably going to be mid-June before I can buy that field to our right. And then I might also consider field on our left. There's about 3 fields along here we could buy that still puts it within the footprint of our farm. $105, 104, 97 or 87. Although really, if I get a class 900 Axion, don't really need to be running around fields like this one. Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Looks like we turn left. Oh, there it is. This is quite a big piece of kit, so I don't think this is going to... Oh, this is 12 meters. Yeah. No. Turn that off. Let's go first waypoint and try again. There we go. So, dealing with the weeds on this field. So this field we're not going to cure right now. If we go back to here... where are we? We're cutting this field. So we mowed this field. We've already improved 78. This one's up to 80 from about 36. And then this one, we should get a similar boost up to 80. We've already got 1% more sales bonus. Where's my big M? Hi, big M. Engine, unfold. Turn it on, lower the things, and do the stuff. So. Probably close that off too. There we go. So this isn't looking like too bad of a yield, I guess. And then we only have one more field to cut, and that's early summer grass cut. That's actually, is this first cut? This is first cut. Not too shabby. That's done. And we do have some bad grass at the edge of the field which wasn't collected in a previous contract cut. It is what it is. I'm not too fussed about that. I guess one consideration here, and it might make it way too busy, these fields that need tillage and what have you, I could plough in all of these interior grass fields and possibly the big one, and improve their environmental score maybe on the next grass cut, especially if we buy that field that we don't own. So if I buy that, if we do all of them, it would put them on the same schedule for cutting and mowing and processing and all the things. Okay, you are doing your thing. So that is, what do we got? The 870 is weeding, the mower is mowing, and Zarian is sitting around waiting for me to get in it. So I think I should probably do that. The pickup, turn it on, and grab some grass. The camera right behind it. So what is the time? 11:40. That's actually not bad. So we've been going for approximately 3 hours here. We are getting a good increase in our environmental score on these 3 grass fields. And the only way to improve them anymore is to do the full thing with them, just plough them in and replant them. Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes the farmer will do that when the grass is getting particularly bad. They'll just reseed it. Although in the case of Farming Simulator, it's not so much so you can improve your yield. We're getting the best yield we can most of the time. The issue that we may be having is we're not getting a payment bonus when we sell our stuff because our environmental score isn't sufficiently high enough. Well, there isn't environmental score in the real world, so it's not the greatest plan. Yeah, it's not the greatest worry. And also we're finding that in order to get the best environmental score, you typically have to sacrifice some of your yield for it. So either get the best yield or get the best environmental score. And my personal opinion is I'd prefer to get the good yield because that's definite income, whereas a good environmental score will never make up for the loss in yield. Anyway, I'll try and get as much of that as I can, and we failed completely. Okay, there we go. How am I doing? 25,000. Okay, well, I think it is coming up to lunchtime. We will rejoin the farm same time next week. I don't think anything else is going on in the meantime. And for now, I wish you all a good weekend. Have a good week, and we'll be back next week. Have fun, everyone.